Welcome to Empowered Echoes 8. Embark on a profound journey of self-discovery as we delve into these timeless treasures, extracting 20 valuable life lessons that will resonate with your soul. Our unique interpretations will ignite your curiosity, broaden your horizons, and empower you to navigate life's challenges with newfound clarity and purpose.
Life becomes easier and more beautiful when we can see the good in other people. Roy T. Bennett. Lesson number 20. Be a light. Enlighten the positive qualities in others by focusing a light on their positive characteristics, rousing them to sparkle significantly more splendid. Lesson number 19. Look for valuable open doors for coordinated effort. Search for ways of teaming up and cooperate, utilizing the qualities and goodness in others. Lesson number 18. Develop a positive mentality. Decide to zero in on the positive parts of individuals, circumstances, and encounters. Lesson number 17. Show others how it's done. Exhibit the force of seeing the positive qualities in others through your own decisions and cooperations. Lesson number 16. Practice undivided attention. Participate in mindful paying attention to figure out others, revealing the positive qualities in their viewpoints and thoughts genuinely. Lesson number 15. Be a mirror. Mirror the decency in others back to them, assisting them with seeing their own assets and worth. Lesson number 14. Cultivate a steady climate. Make an air of acknowledgement and support, where individuals feel esteemed and appreciated. Lesson number 13. Empower development. Rouse others to take advantage of their true capacity by perceiving and empowering their positive characteristics. Lesson number 12. Spread energy. Be a wellspring of energy by zeroing in on and featuring the positive qualities in others. Lesson number 11. Observe variety. Embrace the variety of people, societies, and foundations, appreciating the remarkable goodness in every individual. Lesson number 10. Practice absolution. Let go of past complaints and pick pardoning, permitting space for development and positive communications. Lesson number 9. Pick sympathy. Answer others' blemishes with empathy, perceiving that everybody is on their own excursion. Lesson number 8. Practice non-judgment. Delivery the propensity for unforgiving judgment and analysis, permitting space for empathy and understanding. Lesson number 7. Broaden consideration. Act with benevolence and liberality towards others, recognizing and praising their decency. Lesson number 6. Develop appreciation. Offer thanks for the positive characteristics you find in others, cultivating a feeling of appreciation and generosity. Lesson number 5. Center around shared values. Search for shared belief and shared values, cultivating understanding and association with others. Lesson number 4. Cultivate association. Construct significant associations by valuing the decency in individuals, making a feeling of shared mankind. Lesson number 3. Look past surface impressions. See past starting decisions and appearances, perceiving the inborn goodness in others. Lesson number 2. Embrace receptiveness. Move toward individuals with an eagerness to see their positive characteristics and novel qualities. Lesson number 1. Practice compassion. Look to grasp others' viewpoints and encounters, permitting you to see the positive qualities in them. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. Robert Louis Stevenson. Lesson number 20. Trust in the process. Have faith in the seeds you plant, knowing that they have the potential to bring forth abundant harvests in due time. Lesson number 19. Invest in relationships. Plant seeds of care, love, and support in your relationships, fostering a strong foundation of trust and connection. Lesson number 18. Cultivate resilience. Plant seeds of resilience by facing challenges with courage and determination, knowing that they can lead to personal growth. Lesson number 17. Embrace adaptability. Plant seeds of flexibility and adaptability, recognizing that life's circumstances may change and new opportunities may arise. Lesson number 16. Foster a positive environment. Create a nurturing and uplifting environment where seeds of creativity, inspiration, and collaboration can thrive. Lesson number 15. Spread kindness. Plant seeds of kindness by performing acts of compassion and goodwill, creating ripples of positivity in the world. Lesson number 14. Cultivate gratitude. Plant seeds of gratitude by acknowledging and appreciating the blessings and opportunities present in each day. Lesson number 13. Share your gifts. Plant seeds of generosity by sharing your talents, skills, and knowledge with others, contributing to their growth and well-being. Lesson number 12. Seek learning opportunities. View challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, recognizing the seeds of wisdom they contain. Lesson number 11. Foster connection. Plant seeds of connection, empathy, and understanding in your relationships, nurturing deeper and meaningful bonds. Lesson number 10. Be mindful of your actions. Choose your words and deeds consciously, ensuring they align with the seeds of positivity you wish to plant. Lesson number 9. Embrace the journey. Find joy in the process of planting seeds and nurturing their growth, rather than fixating solely on the end results. Lesson number 8. Practice consistency. Consistently plant seeds of effort, dedication, and perseverance, trusting in their transformative power. Lesson number 7. Prioritize self-development. Invest in personal growth and self-improvement, recognizing that the seeds you sow within yourself will yield valuable results. Lesson number 6. Nurture positivity. Focus on cultivating positive thoughts, attitudes, and behaviors, knowing they will bear fruit in due time. Lesson number 5. Be intentional. Deliberately plant seeds of kindness, love, and positivity in your interactions and relationships. Lesson number 4. Value small steps. Appreciate the incremental progress you make each day, knowing that small actions can lead to significant outcomes. Lesson number 3. Cultivate a growth mindset. View each day as an opportunity for growth, learning, and planting seeds for the future. Lesson number 2. Practice patience. Understand that the results of your endeavors may take time to manifest, but the seeds you plant have the potential to grow. Lesson number 1. Embrace the process. Focus on the efforts and actions you put forth each day rather than solely on the outcomes. None but ourselves can free our minds. Bob Marley. Lesson number 20. Develop a development mentality. Have faith in your capacity to learn, develop, and change, liberating your psyche from fixed impediments and embracing additional opportunities. Lesson number 19. Cultivate careful utilization. Be aware of the media, data, and content you consume, liberating your psyche from pessimism and poisonousness. Lesson number 18. Relinquish examination. Delivery the need to contrast yourself with others, embracing your one-of-a-kind excursion and liberating your brain from insecurities. Lesson number 17. Practice self-empathy. Indulge yourself with consideration and grasping, liberating your brain from self-analysis and judgment. Lesson number 16. Look for inward strength. Develop versatility and internal solidarity to beat obstructions and affliction, liberating your psyche from self-question. Lesson number 15. Pick engaging impacts. Encircle yourself with positive and strong people who elevate and rouse you. Lesson number 14. Embrace development attitude. View difficulties as any open doors for development and getting the hang of, liberating your psyche from dread of disappointment. Lesson number 13. Practice appreciation. Develop a mentality of appreciation, moving your concentration to the positive parts of life and liberating your psyche from pessimism. Lesson number 12. Embrace temporariness. Perceive that change is inescapable, liberating your psyche from obstruction and connection to results. Lesson number 11. Relinquish judgment. Delivery the need to pass judgment on yourself as well as other people, cultivating a mentality of acknowledgement and understanding. Lesson number 10. Look for inward harmony. Develop rehearsals like reflection or care to discover a true sense of reconciliation and tranquility in the midst of life's difficulties. Lesson number 9. Develop the capacity to understand people on a profound level. Foster the capacity to perceive and deal with your feelings, liberating your psyche from close-to-home choppiness. Lesson number 8. Embrace validness. Honor your actual self, offering your viewpoints, sentiments, and wants straightforwardly and truly. Lesson number 7. Develop positive self-talk. Supplant self-uncertainty and negative self-talk with enabling and inspiring contemplations to liberate your brain from deliberate cynicism. Lesson number 6. Practice careful presence. Develop present-second attention to liberate your psyche from stresses over the future and second thoughts about the past. Lesson number 5. Relinquish the past. Delivery connections to previous encounters and laments, permitting yourself to push ahead with a reasonable psyche. Lesson number 4. Challenge restricting convictions. Question and challenge the convictions that keep you down, liberating your brain from self-inflicted impediments. Lesson number 3. Embrace mindfulness. Foster a profound comprehension of your viewpoints, feelings, and convictions to reveal regions where freedom is required. Lesson number 2. Discharge outer conditions. Don't depend on others or outside conditions for mental opportunity. It is an excursion of self-revelation. Lesson number 1. Take possession. Perceive that the ability to free your psyche exists in you. It is your obligation to develop internal freedom. But I know, somehow, that only when it is dark enough can you see the stars. Martin Luther King, Jr. Lesson number 20. Value the stars. Set aside some margin to see and value the little starts of satisfaction, motivation, and excellence that radiate through the murkiness. Lesson number 19. Develop trust. Even in the most obscure minutes, clutch trust, for the directing light can lead us through. Lesson number 18. Look for help. Contact confided in companions, family, or experts who can give direction and backing during troublesome times. Lesson number 17. Embrace weakness. Murkiness can welcome us to open up, share our battles, and associate truly with others. Lesson number 16. Practice taking care of oneself. During dim times, focus on taking care of oneself to support your prosperity and recharge your soul. Lesson number 15. Encourage internal light. Amidst obscurity, we can develop our own inward light, enlightening our way ahead. Lesson number 14. Embrace change. Obscurity frequently flags the requirement for change, pushing us to investigate additional opportunities. Lesson number 13. Develop sympathy. Our own encounters of dimness can cultivate sympathy and empathy for others confronting comparative difficulties. Lesson number 12. Rouse others. Arising out of dim times with flexibility and strength can motivate and inspire everyone around us. Lesson number 11. Foster inward sight. Dimness can hone our internal vision, empowering us to see the main thing and line up with our most profound qualities. Lesson number 10. Embrace contemplation. In snapshots of haziness, we are urged to consider and acquire lucidity, our qualities and reason. Lesson number 9. Look for direction. When obscurity encompasses us, it can lead us to look for direction, intelligence, and backing from others. Lesson number 8. Encourage compassion. Going through testing times ourselves can develop our sympathy and understanding for other people. Lesson number 7. Develop appreciation. In the midst of dimness, we can find appreciation for the littlest snapshots of light and the help we get. Lesson number 6. Support versatility. Difficulty can be an impetus for flexibility, training us to return and flourish. Lesson number 5. Find inward strength. Hardships can uncover the profundities of our internal backbone and rouse self-awareness. Lesson number 4. Embrace point of view. The differentiation of dimness permits us to see the value in the splendor and excellence that arises. Lesson number 3. Look for silver linings. Even in the most obscure minutes, there can be beams of light and endowments to be found, assuming we keep our hearts open. Lesson number 2. Track down excellence in misfortune. Once in a while, it is amidst troublesome times that we find the versatility and strength inside us. Lesson number 1. Embrace haziness. In the midst of murkiness and difficulties, search for the good omen and the examples that can be learned. The past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. The past is a place of learning, not a place of living. Roy T. Bennett. Lesson number 20. Observe progress. Recognize and commend your development and progress, perceiving that each forward-moving step carries you nearer to the existence you want. Lesson number 19. Make a positive future. Utilize the past as an establishment to shape a positive and satisfying future, making proactive strides towards your objectives. Lesson number 18. Develop mindfulness. Foster a profound comprehension of your viewpoints, feelings, and examples, permitting you to pursue cognizant decisions in the present. Lesson number 17. Be available for other people. By being completely present for other people, you add to making significant associations and encounters in the present. Lesson number 16. Practice acknowledgement. Acknowledge that the past can't be changed and center around tolerating and wiping the slate clean with what has been. Lesson number 15. Discharge connections. Let go of connections to past characters, convictions, and conditions, permitting yourself to embrace additional opportunities. Lesson number 14. Offer thanks. Appreciate the illustrations and encounters of the past, offering thanks for the insight acquired. Lesson number 13. Put forth future objectives. Use previous encounters as significant experiences to define significant objectives and goals for what's in store. Lesson number 12. Practice care. Develop attention to the current second, establishing yourself in the present time and place. Lesson number 11. Embrace change. Embrace the certainty of progress, perceiving that gripping to the past blocks self-improvement and variation. Lesson number 10. Relinquish disdain. Delivery hatred and feelings of spite from an earlier time, liberating yourself from pessimistic energy and making space for inspiration. Lesson number 9. Make another story. Instead of being characterized by the past, deliberately make another account for yourself in view of your current qualities and goals. Lesson number 8. Embrace the here and now. Shift your concentration to the current second, appreciating the excellence and open doors it holds. Lesson number 7. Center around the excursion. Rather than focusing on past accomplishments or disappointments, partake in the continuous excursion of self-disclosure and personal development. Lesson number 6. Practice self-empathy. Indulge yourself with graciousness and understanding, recognizing that you did all that could be expected with the information you had at that point. Lesson number 5. Embrace development. See the past as a venturing stone for self-awareness. It are fundamental to perceive that change and development. Lesson number 4. Develop absolution. Pardon yourself as well as other people for previous mishaps, liberating yourself from hatred and encouraging inward harmony. Lesson number 3. Discharge second thoughts. Let go of disappointments and uncertainties, figuring out that choosing not to move on ruins self-improvement. Lesson number 2. Gain from slip-ups. View the past as an educator, separating examples and intelligence to direct your future activities. Lesson number 1. Embrace the present. Rather than choosing not to move on, center around the open doors and encounters of the current second.
We hope you enjoyed this journey into the world of quotes. Remember, quotes are not just words on a page. They are powerful tools that can shape our thoughts and actions. Use them wisely. In the meantime, be sure to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends.